Karina here from Mobuzz TV, and today Google is being a bit difficult. Yes, Google is getting in a tangle with the US Department of Justice over refusing to hand over records of what people are searching for. The Justice Department wants the information to defend a controversial online pornography law, which critics say is impossible to enforce and unconstitutional to boot. The other three companies who were asked to provide a random sampling of search data, Yahoo, AOL, and Microsoft, complied with no fuss. Since there was no personal information turned over, it was, as Yahoo stated, not a privacy issue. Nevertheless, Google insists that it is not a party to this lawsuit, and the government's demand for information overreaches. Others, like Kurt Ofsal of the Electronic Frontier Foundation, think that Google's refusal is an important precedent because people should be able to use modern tools like search engines without the fear of Big Brother looking over their shoulder. Yeah, Google, fight the man. From online lawyering to online loitering, here's my time waster of the day. Identify the mystery tech company headquarters. CNET News has set up a Google Earth scavenger hunt of a sort, providing you with the satellite photos of 10 tech HQs like Google, Intel, or Apple, and you have to figure out which is which. Happy hunting. I've always thought, and generally still think, that horoscopes are a bunch of malarkey. But it turns out a Harvard study shows that the season of your birth can be very influential. According to the study, carried out over 7 years among 21,000 kids worldwide, winter-born babies end up bigger and smarter, whereas summer-born babies end up more optimistic. The researchers cite seasonal variations in diet, hormones, temperatures, exposure to sunlight, viruses, and other infections as causing these differences. I'm a summer baby, but really, if I was born in the winter and was grumpier and even smarter, I'd probably just be an evil genius running the world by now, so I figure it's better that I'm a Leo. Here's a possible first for the world of comics: Islamic superheroes. Naif Al-Mutawa, a Kuwaiti who spent most of his life straddled between East and West, is creating superheroes based on a Muslim archetype. Mr. Mutawa says that most comics portray either Judeo-Christian heroes with enormous powers bestowed on a disguised everyman, or a Japanese scheme where, as in Pokémon, many smaller heroes combine to be powerful together. In contrast, his comic will be called The 99, and each of the different heroes will represent one of the 99 qualities Muslims believe that God embodies. Except, of course, for the 30 that are believed to be exclusively divine. Duh. Mr. Mutawa says, "I want my kids not to have to face the East-West dichotomy all the time. I see this as a way to compete with hate." Among the first batch of characters, which are not all from Arab countries, are Mumita, Dr. Razim, Rugal, Jabbar, and Noura. She sees the truth. And a little parting message. We here at Mobuzz would like you, our audience, to become more of a part of what we do every day. So we are now calling for your video submissions. Is there anything weird and Mobuzzy you happen to have caught on tape? Well, if there's anything you want to share with us and your fellow Mobuzzers, send it on in to videos@mobuzz.com. That's it, and until tomorrow, I'm going to think about what kind of superpower I'd like to have.